Yo, what's up, Crazy House? Sorry it's been a while since we did a long formatted video. We've been doing a lot of shorts lately. Haven't really had a whole lot of time to edit. This is going to be some pretty decent Ixia gameplay. She's very much become my favorite marksman in the game. She's really fun. You have to kind of be careful with her. Position is so important with her because she doesn't have that especially early game burst that can really mess you up. I got pretty lucky with going up against a Hanabi here, so although we did really well and we won the lane throughout, I don't know if it's worth bragging about. No offense to Hanabi mains out there, but they're just not... I mean, the stereotype's there for a reason, right? So we pretty much push real heavy throughout the entire game, constantly looking at the map. Because like I said, position, location, and just awareness with her is so important. Because if you do get caught by surprise, oftentimes you're not getting out of it. There were a couple instances in this game where it doesn't necessarily apply, but usually it does. Because we got pretty bad pretty quick in this game. Our whole team was pretty decent. Didn't really have any like heavyweight, so typical early game, you know, constantly just fighting over minions, gold, crab thing, and then just avoiding getting ganked. Our roamer did a really good job with me visibility throughout the whole game. So that also makes it nice. As somebody that usually does roam, I would say probably 80% of the games I'm playing support or roam, so when you get lucky enough to encounter one on the other end as like a marksman or a fighter or a jungler, it's always a pleasure. We actually just got our junior title with Minotaur this week, so that's pretty cool. It's the first one that we've got since we started playing in April. Yeah, so this guy starts like sneaking up and I'm like, and back up real quick. But like, it's so important. You just gotta look at your map and be aware. Because then you know, oh look, he's pressing, well let me press with him. Give him a little support. And even if you don't think like you're gonna do too much, sometimes it's about presence, correct? So just the fact that I was there, not that I was going to do anything, but the fact that I was there kept them from encroaching on him. Because they probably would have won that battle. But sometimes it's playing the bluff card. Doesn't always work. It's been known to bite me in the butt a little bit more because I'm pretty good at acting bigger than I am in a MOBA. It's not hard at all. But we're just constantly looking at the map. Our jungler's pretty good at securing the objectives. And like I said, this Hanabi, even for Hanabi main, she just really wasn't pushing me hard, wasn't keeping the pressure on. I kind of felt like I could do whatever I wanted. And then towards the end of the game, that is exactly what we did. I'm probably looking at this in hindsight, because this is a replay. I could have probably went and helped Dareth kill a Tigreal, but yeah, I was too busy paying attention to my own stuff, I guess. See, and just bang, start unloading on her. The lifesteal that Ixia possesses is insane, and once you start, like, I believe it's the Corrosive Scythe, or Corrosion Scythe, once you build that, this build comes to life. See, she just really started wrecking things, and then you'll start getting, like, the Ethereal Staff is real nice. It, helps you just that attack speed. It really gets the most out of your ultimate. And I think it's every third hit with Ixia, you get lifesteal, right? You can't ever increase your lifesteal, but you always get lifesteal with that. It's so good. And then the lifesteal on the ultimate, you can do a whole lot. And like I said, dude, this roam always came in when I needed him. Easy, easy feed. And then, you know, just remember, if you're playing marksman, you got to be in the back. I see a lot of people in ranked, especially when I was in Epical Glory. Now that we're in Legend, not so much, but they would lead with their heads. Like, you'd see a Clint dive in 3v4 and think big shots, and then they just get wrecked. And Layla mains, although I've encountered more decent Laylas in Legend, so maybe I won't see that. But man, in Epic, it's like they thought they were the tanks. Even if you're not, like, you don't have a tank on your team as a marksman or, like, you know, an ADC, the last thing you need is to lead from the front and get smacked, because you're supposed to be the one that kills all the heavy hitters fast. One of the things that I noticed on the charts when I'm looking at like the battlefield statistics is I wasn't pushing hard enough. Like when you get the breakdown of like your score and what you're doing, I needed to push more. As you saw here, it's all about finding that safe spot, especially with Ixia. It reminds me of playing Final Fantasy XIV with Black Mage or casters. You look at your ley lines, like where can I be hit, where can I cast, where's the best place to make this as unavoidable as possible. This is going to show you just pay attention to your map. So I knew Dareth was there, so I just turned around and lit him up, because if I couldn't see that kill, he certainly could. But the whole team just did everything they needed to do. Just random question for chat, or you know, in the comments. What are your thoughts on Masha? I have yet to encounter like a really strong Masha player. I didn't know if maybe it was a character thing, or they're all already up in Epical, or not Epical, Mythical. So, and then here, always in the back, Flicker is a must. But, you know, throughout the whole thing, you'll see the theme. I like my bushes, and I like to hide in the back. Now, this video's gonna end abruptly because I'm using new editing software, and I kind of screwed it up, and I'm missing a portion of the video. So if you see it, I believe that I'm only missing like a minute of gameplay. I think we got one more kill, and then we just took the Nexus or whatever it's called. But when that happens, don't be surprised. This is my favorite spot though, seriously, bang. It's almost guaranteed to get you a Maniac. But bushes, I'm telling you, they're your best friend with Ixia. They don't know where to hit you exactly. They're too busy trying to avoid you. Although I find when I go up against a good Ixia, I usually just bum rush them. It works 85% of the time. Granted, their team can't be... See, here we go again, a bush. But if their team works together really well, you're going to get shredded if one person bum rush you, or you don't have somebody there to protect you. She's not a very good 1v1 unless she's well fed over the other characters. But this is the build. It's really decent. I always end it with Sea Halberd. It's open for situational, but we've been shredding with this. I think I've got like a 75% win rate with Ixia right now, so we've been doing work with her. And see, like, don't underestimate her lifesteal. Hey, sorry for the abrupt end to the video like I was talking about. I just started using CapCut, and I just deleted a portion of the replay. But we'll be doing more videos of these. I believe I have an alpha, a Changa, and a Minotaur video that I'm working on. Also, check out our shorts. We're going to be doing like Cliff Note versions of the Bleach anime, the 1000-Year Blood War arc. We're following the second season right now. We just put out episode 14. It's 60 seconds. It's like a Cliff Note variant. It just gives you all the important parts of it. As always, thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. We're a smaller channel, so any bit helps. Check the description to join the Discord, and I look forward to talking to you all later. Bye.